Hi everyone and welcome back to World of Mike. Don't you just love it when you get a massive heap of issues that you get to work through? Well, that's exactly what it's like with Iron Man at the moment. We have got hundreds upon hundreds of issues, not quite 100, I'm exaggerating there, but we've got about 40 more issues until we're caught up, so until the next shipment. But this is issue number 9, and you will need, just grab it, you will need, I believe you need this part here. Now what I've decided to do is with the diamond bag trays that I get, I now use them for protecting parts like this, so I can put that in there and it's nice and protected, and you will need that for this part as well. So in issue number 9, we're going to be flipped right the way back to the back. So obviously if you get this magazine you're going to see it anyway. We're going to be doing the internal structure is vital to the armour, of course, but it is the overlapping outer plates that gives Iron Man his distinctive appearance, and you might have guessed is the right forearm and elbow. So as you can see, we've got the right forearm cover, the elbow guard, we've also got the elbow cover R1 and elbow cover R2. So as I said, you will need that from last time. So basically these are the parts that we've got in this little magazine, and we have got to basically get the forearm out, so I'll get that out. I love getting rid of recycling, and all these blister packs is such a satisfaction. So yeah, we'll cut this off, get this all out. So as I said, when I pause build, because I have to, the amount of collections I do, I have to rotate the system. So yeah, I'll always, stack issues up and pause it to accommodate other builds and that, but it's nice to have a variety. So these are the parts that, again, they're very lovely and shiny, especially that one. So that's obviously the elbow guard there, the little square bit is obvious there. And then we've also got here the forearm cover with pins. Push fit, maybe I'll glue it, because we all know that push fits are not that very good, but let's get on with this lovely build. So as you can see, this is the part that we're going to be working on. We've got 3 pins here. Now this is where I suggest, it's entirely up to you, but you can, it's up to you, but I like to push fit. I like to glue mine in for reinforcement. However, looking at the pin on that, it looks pretty deep on that, so I think we should be okay, but that's going to clip over there. I've learned that not to use glue in this absolutely necessary, so I'm going to push. Mind you, that's gone in perfect. Yeah, it's not falling out. There's a slight gap there, but wow. Yeah, that's not going to fall out. I mean, the grip on that was beautiful. There is a slight gap, as you can see, but there's nothing I can do about that. And that's that section there, complete. Next part, what we're going to do is we're going to put that to one side, because what we've now got to do is we're now going to be putting the elbow clips in, and again, they look like push fit connections. You can see one says R1 and the other one says R2, as in like R2D2. But yeah, basically they're gonna go sort of R1 with R1 and R2 with R2. Okay, so R1, so we'll have a look at R1, and it looks as if they've got it so that this round section is down, but we need it on that side. So it looks like it goes something like that. No. So there's a big and a shorter pin, as you can see. So the bigger of the pin goes at the top, I should imagine. Okay. So it's a little bit slippery this, so yeah, we will get it in. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's that one in, and that's the push fit connection. As you can see, it's not falling off, but if you wanted to, you could add a tiny weeny bit of glue. Be very cautious if you're going to do that, because it could make that come off. So my advice to you would be not glue it unless you obviously really want to. But I'm happy with that. They don't appear to be falling off, so I'm just going to do the other one now. And we'll push that one in, and it's as if this one we go. So a very nice hard snap there. So yeah, that's basically what it looks like, as you can see. So that's basically how it looks. I think I'm a little bit concerned that that one is upside down. Got that like that, and then that like that. Okay, we can use it like that. That's pretty much the same, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so they're clipped in now. And then the next stage, what we need to do is obviously the elbow guard. So what's going to happen is this part here is going to basically marry up with that little square there. And yeah, we're going to be basically putting that into this section here. And I believe it's just a push fit connection, but we can always have a look. So I don't know whether it goes down that way or whether it goes up that way. Yeah, it's not going to go upwards, is it? So I reckon it'll go down there. But you can see the little nodule bit here is going to face into that peg there. And it just pushes on absolutely perfectly. So, you know, it's, you know, very, very loose. It's entirely up to you if you want to use glue. But it is a push fit connection. As you can see, it comes away very easily. It's entirely up to you. As you can see, the articulation is beautiful, and what happens is it hides this mechanism here. So as you push it towards it, you see that done. The only thing I would say is there's a lot of gaps in this. Obviously, we've got a gap here that's just been sealed. Brilliant. And we've also got a gap just here. I mean, that's as close as I can get it, but it is quite a big gap. So we might have to get some gold paint and fill that in somehow. But yeah, as you can see, once again, you can pull that like that. That shuts it off. And it just creates like a little elbow joint. And obviously that will go like that. But yeah, his arm is getting bigger and bigger as we go. And it's getting very lovely indeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in my little bag for protection. Because this is very lovely metal here. So as I said, it's entirely up to you. I probably will glue that on later down the line because I've got a feeling that that might keep coming off, but I'll make that assessment once we've done the whole of the elbow joint up to the shoulder, and I'll make a decision then. But as you can see, that's all ready for next time, and that is issue number 9 done. Now obviously issue number 10 we've already done, which is next issue, build the right shoulder joint 1, Iron Man 2 and special section. And issue 11 consists of, let me just go and get the file. So, issue 11, let me just move this out of the way for you guys. And I'll put this back as well. Issue 11 consists of the, let's have a quick look. So it's basically the right shoulder joint. But as you can see, just to give you a rough idea, this is how backlogged I am. I'm right up to issue 18 in my binder. It's a shame that Van Home didn't bring out a binder for this build. For some reason they don't do binders, and I don't know why. D'Agostini never really have done binders, to the best of my knowledge. D'Agostini and Van Home are the same. I believe Cake Decorating had it, and so did Dinky Toys, but yeah, they don't really do binders. But as I said, this is how much I've got to work through. So from 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's 7 issues until the next consignment comes, which I believe they've already took payment for. But yeah, that's basically how big the backlog is at the moment. So yeah, I'm trying to do one each day, and then we can try and get this caught up to date. But I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Remember to tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. If you do want to subscribe to this, head over to fanhome.com and you can get this monthly for yourself, as well as some free gifts as well if you subscribe from 1 to 4. And I'll put the link in the description of the video. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you very soon for more of Iron Man. Bye bye.